Las Vegas, the city of lights, dreams, and endless entertainment. But what if, behind all that glitter, there's a darkness lurking just out of sight? A tourist checks into a luxurious hotel on the Strip, but what he experiences inside room 1408 is something no one can explain. Was it sleep paralysis, a vivid nightmare, or was something watching him? This is the terrifying true story of the dark figure in my hotel room. Pause. Watch till the end, because what was caught on his phone camera will haunt you forever. Part 1. The Arrival. I arrived in Las Vegas on a warm October evening. The Strip was buzzing, flashing lights, roaring laughter, music echoing from every direction. I was in town for a 3-day conference, and I had booked a luxury room at the famous Redacted Hotel, just across from the Bellagio fountains. I was tired from the flight, so after a quick dinner, I checked into my room 1408, 14th floor, overlooking the Strip. The room was beautiful, modern decor, a large king-sized bed, floor-to-ceiling windows. But as soon as I stepped in, I felt it. That odd sensation, like someone else had just been there, like someone was still watching. Part 2. First night, I brushed it off, probably just jet lag or nerves. After all, I'd heard Las Vegas hotels were notorious for being overbooked and sometimes messy. But nothing seemed dirty or off, except that strange energy. That night, I went to sleep around 11:30 p.m. At exactly 3:03 a.m., I woke up with a jolt. I couldn't move. I couldn't scream. I was paralyzed. Lying there, eyes wide open, I saw it, standing in the corner of the room, near the dresser. A tall, dark figure, shadow-like, no face, no eyes, just watching me. I tried to move, tried to scream, but I was frozen. The figure didn't move. It just stood there, still, silent. After what felt like hours, I finally managed to blink, and just like that, it vanished. I gasped, sat up, sweating, heart pounding. I told myself it had to be sleep paralysis, a bad dream. I turned on every light in the room and stayed awake till sunrise. Part 3. The Camera Test. The next night, I was terrified to sleep, but curiosity got the better of me. I set up my phone on the dresser, pointing toward the bed, hit record, just in case something happened again. I tried to sleep. Hours passed, nothing, until once again, around 3 a.m., I woke up, paralyzed, and the figure was back, this time closer, right next to my bed. I could feel it, the cold air, the pressure on my chest, the sound, almost like a deep whisper, breathing in my ear. I passed out. Part 4. The Footage. I woke up at 6 a.m., the sun peeking through the curtains. I jumped up and ran to my phone. The video was still recording. Over 7 hours of footage. I fast-forwarded. Nothing. Until 3:02 a.m. The lights in the room flickered. And then, on the screen, I saw it. A shadow, tall, black, humanoid, emerged from the bathroom. It stood at the foot of my bed, watching. Then, slowly, leaned over me. The timestamp read 3:03 a.m., the same time I woke up. Suddenly, the screen glitched, static, and the shadow was gone. I paused the video. My hands were shaking. I had proof. This wasn't a dream. This wasn't sleep paralysis. Part 5. The Research. I checked out that morning, heart still racing. I couldn't stay another night. Back home, I started researching. I dug deep, and what I found shook me. Room 1408 had a history, a dark one. Back in 2007, a woman had reportedly jumped from the window in that same room, but her body was never found. There were no surveillance tapes. In 2012, a man on a business trip reportedly had a psychotic break in the same room, claiming a dark figure was tormenting him. The hotel had quietly changed the numbering system, but old floor maps from construction permits confirmed 1408 was the same room. A Reddit thread confirmed similar stories from others, all of them waking at 3:03 a.m., all of them seeing a shadow, all of them terrified. Part 6. The Warning. I uploaded the video anonymously. It was taken down within hours. The hotel emailed me, demanding I delete the footage and sign an NDA. I never responded. I still have the clip. I've shown it to a few close friends. Some say it's fake. Some say I imagined it. But I know what I saw. If you're ever in Vegas and they offer you a room on the 14th floor, say no, because something is waiting in that room. Something that watches, waits, and never leaves. There are places in this world that remember pain, that hold on to it, feed off it. Room 1408 isn't just a room, it's a trap. And if you check in, you might not check out the same. Fade to black. Distant whisper.